Oh man, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. We're gonna rock and roll all night today.
What up?
We're gonna rap. Rapping. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's hit it.
Do it, my dudes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Talking about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China.
Sit down, young man, and let me tell you a story. Ruling through good and bad and all the glory. 'Twas a country, empire, nation called China, trading all things from salt to banana. Back in the way back when this credit opened the door to a greater acceptance from the rich to the poor of new religions known as Buddhism and Taoism, forming a rainbow like it's coming out from the prison. The tang and the song part of the golden age with the Swede before them. They write their page, they establish political and economic structure, and that's why they were golden and a part of the future. During the song there was a foot binding deal where women broke their feet for sexual appeal. Was such a patriarchal tightening where men's control was frightening, since men did everything that all the women could not. The textile industry was affected greatly. Urban factories took over the jobs of the ladies, lost all their jobs. Quite a bit odd, but at least all the women got education.
Talking about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China.
Education, education, education.
Talking about a little country called China.
China, China, China.
Talking about a little country called China.
Hit 'em, dude. Here we go. Up in the north were nomads looking finer. They had a love and hate towards the mainland of China. They traded essential goods like horses and food, but viewed each other as threats to which I can't see through. China viewed themselves as the center of the world at a cultural and historical standpoint, I'm pretty sure. The tribute system was a special kind of way for gaining control through the method of pay. If you paid for a reason, and if and only then, you got trading priorities and much, much more. That's not true, man. Get that idea out the door. You have to trust me, my dude. Well, okay then. Now moving on further, the question is, how did this system differ from Chinese understanding of it? In a nutshell, China thought they were hot. They thought they were the most powerful in their spot. But those 4 reasons pointed out otherwise. They showed that they are just as powerful as their Chinese counterparts. And that's something that should be known by even the most
Talking
wise.
about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China. Talking about a little country called China.
Influencing, comparing, where we move on to next. With the first of the first, concerning the checks that the Koreans metaphorically gave to China for the ideas that were taken from China and put into Korea. Art, music, reading, and writing were put into place not only for Korea but also Japan. Vietnam in your face! After Vietnam there was a different donation, new government to govern the whole entire nation. Now along with other things, a bonus was given to Japan, the nation who ate rice, not raisin bran. They were the only ones who were given the chance to be given a religion, oh so grand. Japan accepting the religion was the master plan, but didn't work at first. Buddhism had a wide span of worshipping ways, which some Japanese didn't like. These few wanted to leave,
And the king goes, say!
Japan got the added bonus cause they were limited. They couldn't have everything all of the other countries did. The geography limited
God
them,
said.
the whole lab's
God
limited.
said.
Just Western parts didn't change, even with Chinese influence.
No change!
Black Confucian orthodoxy was a way of the women, more specifically Japanese and Korean women. There was a difference to which each received the pressure, like how only Japanese got more land, fresher than ever.
Talking about a little country called China.
And the king goes, say!
Talking about a little country called China.
No change, no change.
Talking about a little country called China.
God said this.
Talking about a little country called China.
Next verse, last verse, last verse. Yo, we are on the home stretch talking about commerce, where China's main export being silk. Boy, don't even bother. They also exported porcelain and lacquerware and more. It led to outcomes like gunpowder. Get down, hit the floor. More outcomes include technological advancements, paper making, printing, and more textiles to dance with. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Literally, back up the time period. Get your head out of the gutter, yo. 2, 3, 4. Going Going back to Buddhism, how did it take root? Well, it all started when old religions were given the boot. Ways to establish the mandate were being searched because after the hunt, it was chaos, people screaming more. Major oppositions of this fantastic religion include that it was of foreign origin, therefore offensive to Confucianism people. In the end, it didn't matter, China would eventually fall for the second time. And then after the second time, would come final sequel.
Talking about a little country called China.
It's the last sequel.
Talking about a little country called China.
China still lives on to today.
Talking about a little country called China.
They ain't gonna go any other way.
Talking about a little country called China.
Rock and roll, boys, I'm out.